Hello everyone, and welcome to another episode on our Real Reset channel. So let's get started.
As we go through this Year 12 vaccination blitz.
Tomorrow we're going to have a Super Sunday vaccination blitz. Vaccination blitz.
Wait a minute.
Wait a minute, I'm pretty sure that I've heard something similar to this before. Yeah, now I remember.
And Adolf Hitler will soon begin the biggest test of blitzkrieg yet. The Nazi propaganda machine uses it to celebrate German victories.
Well, Australia is now building quarantine camps. We've got an image right there. I mean, this looks, if you look at what images from Nazi concentration camps look like, they actually look similar. The layout is somewhat similar. It's quite disturbing. These are quarantine camps. So that means if you get COVID, they're going to send you to this camp with other people who have COVID so that you will not have COVID anymore. Would these people not be constantly reinfecting each other? And do you think maybe, and again, I don't want to be a crazy conspiracy theorist, but do you think maybe when governments start moving populations into camps that could maybe lead to bad things, and that could maybe eventually expand the definition of who should be in the camp and why? I mean, should we start having camps for unvaccinated people and maybe just feed them fish heads once a week? Would that be something that we could do?
At this stage, the greatest incentive is freedom, and we're going to lock out people who are not vaccinated and can be.
If you're not vaccinated, you will not have the freedom or the freedoms that vaccinated people have, even when we get to 80% double dose.
This is not about freedom or personal choice. It's about protecting yourself and those around you.
Sheep probably just heard a message of protection. Lions heard a message of abuse. I remember when Benjamin Franklin said, "Those who give up their freedom for safety deserve neither." And Biden said, "This is not about freedom, this is for your safety." Those are two very different perspectives. What can we do? Well, that's a great question. If you're a sheep, go ahead and keep grazing on obedience in the corral of your comfort zone. But if you're a lion, you might want to consider the words of Martin Luther King Jr. One has a moral responsibility to disobey unjust laws. Similar to Martin Luther King, Gandhi once said, "Civil disobedience becomes a sacred duty when the state becomes lawless or corrupt." I wonder why Martin Luther King and Gandhi would say disobedience is our duty. Maybe they're suggesting that you can't obey your way out of tyranny and that you have to disobey your way out of tyranny. Maybe that's how you stop the tyrannical few from controlling the many. I guess if you're not under a trance of fear, that kinda makes sense.
We're going to protect vaccinated workers from unvaccinated co-workers.
And watch this too.
This is a pandemic of the unvaccinated.
Pandemic of the unvaccinated. Certainly is if you talk to a scientist. But if you talk to a scientist who practices science, you'll find it's not true. And it's beautiful how Biden's trying to create unity by creating division, by trying to get you to look at the as second-class citizens. Have we seen this before? Oh yeah, the Nazis called Jews licensed varmints to help encourage weak-minded people to be willing to do inhumane things to Jews. Now, I really can't stress enough that the people that run Biden are perfectly executing the first 6 steps of genocide. Will they get to all 10? They will if you let them, and they won't if you don't let them. The cool thing is, which is kind of scary, it's up to you.
That's all for now, my friends. If you have any suggestions, please do let us know. You will find all the links down below. In addition, we would like to thank all of you who donate, as these projects would not be possible without your support. And even a small donation of $1 can make all the difference. Last but not least, please don't forget to subscribe to our channel and spread the news on social media. Thank you for watching. Till next time, my friends. Goodbye. Keep an eye out for our new weekly video series. We will bring you the latest news on various topics every Friday.